can't believe we made it through this whole zone without activating the initial bonfire. We just fell past it. Again, I will go back and get it, because I still need to get the, No, that's what I expected. I still need to get the, What am I thinking? Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, that stuff. I still have to get stuff. There's stuff all over this area that I just completely bypassed accidentally. So I'll basically go through it a second time, but we've already lit up most of it, so I'm pretty happy with that. Dung pie. I still don't really know how to get to the bonfire. It's through here. Guess I could just... Oh, don't fall. After all this, it would certainly be a pain to get back here. I say nay to Mummy Man. Like, one of these inevitably brings you back up to the bonfire, but I don't know which one. My inner Zelda is pleased with this consistent torch lighting. Hell yeah, dude. Does that take us back up? Yeah, it does. There's just, again, this area is a maze. It's like Blighttown V 2.0. And keep in mind, when this was released, Blighttown had terrible frame rate. So I think this was like an apology for Blighttown. They're like, this is what Blighttown should have been. When in reality, this is just a big maze, and it's a pain in the butt. That's... funny. Alright. How do we get to this? Oh! You son of a bitch. Okay. Don't aggressively roll. Don't aggressively roll too much. I think these both lead back up to the same place. Let's try this one. It breaks, but sure. I can always boneward. You just got 2 Dark Knight stones and a Bolt Stone from the birds. Ugh, I would love a Dark Knight stone. Try jumping, fuck you. Okay, let's just play it safe. We're at the bottom. There's so many more torches to light further up, too, believe me. Okay, lots of torches. Is this just the exit? Like, have we made it? Oh, we found dark fog. That's pretty good, I think. No, this is just the bottom. Life gem. There's so many different ways to go up as well. Alright, get climbing. Hi, Jay. I haven't seen a stream in a while. Vinny! I remember you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this is where we came down, so we'll check the other... Been up there. I guess this one, and then we could try the one over there as well. Great club. You find that in Blighttown also, so I guess that's fitting that that's here. I thought that this area would lead to Gulch, but it doesn't. Where the hell am I? This place sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I can actually get out of here. That can't be true. There always has to be a way out. That would actually be bananas if there was no way out of here. This was the chest we just got. Yeah. Alright, I need help. Chad, I need help. Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah, this seems right. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're back in it, boys. Let's go up this one. We have lit so many torches. My god. What a dream. I broke it! Whatever it was, I broke it! Should I just bone word? Down there leads to Black Gulch. Where is the way to Black Gulch, though? I can definitely get out. Alright, so we've confirmed the way out is here. Oh. There's a bonfire in Black Gulch. We're so close to getting out of here. Oh, another fragrant branch. This is a requirement. It's a requirement. Holy shit. We made it through the entire gutter without getting either bonfire. Again, I will revisit that area because there's so much to get, but I don't have to right now, so I don't think I will right away. Perhaps we just go and we fight the boss in this zone. Let's go to Majula, spend our souls, burn our dust. You almost missed... Yeah, I did almost miss the door. That would have been bad news. What was I doing here? I don't think we got any Titanite chunks. Really need to upgrade my sword. This is bad.
Bearer, seek lest...
Seek the king. Okay, we're very close to 20 strength, which is the requirement for the great sword that I'm going to get very soon at the end of Black Gulch, so I guess screw the Roaring Halberd, we basically passed it up. We can always level up Dex at another time to do that, so we're going to get to 20 strength. I don't know what the Dex requirement is, but whatever it is, I'm sure we're very close, and then we'll level up Attunement, and then keep going Faith Int. What is your soul memory? I think it's pretty darn high at this point. Pretty darn high. Okay.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
There we go. Okay, now we've got our 20 strength for when we are going to grab our Ultra Great Sword, which again we're going to do very soon. Now, how many fragrant branches do we have? 4. So let's go and do some semi-side questing. We got some semi-side questing to do. Get an Estus Flash Shard at least. Let's check my soul memory for the person that asked. 800,000-ish. That's pretty significant. I've also been co-oping a lot, so... I am going to go through and kill everything, because I'm going to light all the torches here as well, so we'll just kill all the stuff along the way. Then make our way out. There's a petrified statue here that leads to an Estus Flash Shard. That's why I'm doing it this way. Also a little bit of an Easter egg once you kill the 3rd ogre. Please. Yeah, so soul memory is what they implemented to try to make up for the fact that people were abusing being soul level 1 in the original Dark Souls, because people would stay soul level 1 and they'd be able to invade other soul level 1s, but you can beat the original Dark Souls without putting any points into your soul level. So instead, they give you this soul memory, which is just the total amount of souls you've ever collected ever. Okay. Magic Stone. Give me Dark Stone. Dark Stone, you piece of shit. Life Gem. Amber Herb is fine. Crimson Water is fine. So for the small ones, that's good. Let's see what we can get here. Nice! Dark Knight Stone. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Bolt Stone. Okay, great. So now we can infuse our Sunlight Staff, or whatever it's called, Sunset Staff. Titanite Slab. Channeler's Trident, we already have one. That's it. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. And then, again, I'm just walking through all these tutorial zones so that I can then run through, light all the torches as well. So that's why I'm just killing everything before we bother. Granted, I could just carry a torch and kill them with that also, but it's fine. We're already mostly through it at this point. You do need to watch more of Deltrin's stuff. He's great. There's nothing in there. Alright, now finally, for the main event, I guess, as we come through here. I didn't realize there were 2 fragrant branches in the gutter. It's pretty significant. I guess prior to Scholar of the First Sin, this wasn't closed. You could just always walk in here. Dude, I got adaptability. You ain't cursing me. Alright, can we even hit this guy from here? Sure can. I think I underestimate the range quite a bit. So this is just, I think, a trap to get cursed. This whole little shitty area down here is like, hey, fall down and get cursed, asshole. There might be another one. I'm not sure. Oh, you bitch. Estus Flask Shard is what we're looking for. Poison Stone. These stones we're not really ever going to use. I'm wondering, like, when you would use a Bleed Stone or a Poison Stone. Maybe for PvP? But I'm sure people have optimized, like, every weapon in some way such that you would never use this kind of stuff. Oh, good stretch, Coco. That looks like a good one. Yeah, Deltrin's great. I would consider him, like, just an actual friend. Not an acquaintance that I've met through YouTube, but just, like, an actual friend who I would love to meet one day. Which I think is rare. Okay, so this area is not a trap per se. Oh, I thought I'd kill him! Oh, and there's 2. I'm alive. Okay, I'm not alive. I didn't realize, number one, that there are two. Number two, that you could survive the bleeding attack. Number three, the pursuer spawns here after you kill these things. Number four, all the guys that we killed are now all back. So let's just light the torch and run through and light all the shit along the way. How about that? I don't know what you really get for doing this, but I don't think it's that worthwhile. There's an NPC invader. I see you talking about Hydra. I don't know if I'm ever going to really revisit that. I don't think Deltrin or I are really that interested. I think I liked the original concept of it, but it was clear that the design is made for a very particular type of player, which is fine, and I just don't think I am that person. We were able to... there was one mission we could have revisited and beaten, but we did beat all the other ones that we tried, and if we would have gone back, we'd probably been able to succeed, but... Okay... You enjoyed watching us how to puzzle, how to beat it. See, I don't think... See, I do treat certain types of challenge as puzzles. Like, when I play Arcane, even though it's a giant macro map, I do kind of look at it more as like a puzzle. Whereas, I think Hydra is just... It's hard for the sake of being hard to gatekeep people. That's literally why it exists. One of the reasons. I don't want to presume to know everything, but it's... certain strategies that have been found out by testers have specifically been patched out and countered... Which to me just means, like, it's just sort of a smack in the face to the players who take the time to try to figure it out. So it's just meant to be mechanically challenging for the sake of being mechanically challenging. That's one of the reasons it exists the way it is. So that's why I've just sort of decided I'm not going to bother wasting my time. Because that's what it feels like when you play it for 2 hours and then you still end up losing. You're just like, I guess I'm just sort of wasting my time on this. But again, I love the concept, and I understand why other people do too. So by all means, certainly play it. Just not something that I particularly want to continue. Is there a torch down here? Creativity in the face of obstacles should be rewarded and not punished. That is very poignant. I agree 100%. Okay, we've almost lit all this crap. That's the wrong way. Were these here in the original version, the basilisks? At least I don't need to fall down again, I just need to light the torch. Though I may just fall down anyway, because it's a little easier. Okay, light them up. Actually, what am I saying? It's not easier. We'll just go around. We opened a shortcut. Every so often, I hear like a weird heartbeat. Where is that coming from? Is that all the torches? Nope, there's this guy. I'm gonna get killed by one of these guys right at the beginning. I think that's all the torches. Should be, at least. Okay, there are souls that we don't want to lose. Hello? Oh, okay, they both make their way. Don't grab me, bro. The grab is such a bullshit move. Oh god, get inside. Okay. We're good. We're safe. We should be safe here. Okay. Just be careful. I don't want to lose the soul. Well, I didn't really have many souls. It doesn't matter. Dark magic, though, man. It's killing it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We in it to win it, boys. So now that we've killed those, we get a little special reward from someone. We'll go talk about it later. Pursuer, this is probably the last time we will ever see each other. I miss you. I've had a nice time with you. I actually have no idea if he's resistant to dark magic or not. I'm going to assume he's... Well, let's try it. Not dark weapon, please. He's decently resistant to it. Let's just sort it. If I would have dark weaponed before this, this would be much easier. Oh! I deserved that. Now you die. Cool. Pursuer, you pursued me to the end of the earth. You can get in this thing, and it changes your character's gender back and forth. So if you ever want to change... And that's an okay option, I guess, because there are a few armor sets that you can only wear as male or female. So I think there's like a Black Witches set that's actually in the gutter. That's actually really, really good. Hey, Jay, are you using dual monitors? Just curious. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the last torch. Yes, I am using dual monitors. Okay, that should spawn... No, there's another one, that's why. This should spawn the NPC invader, which is not hard to beat because he's like meant for the very beginning of the game. We just waited a while before we came here. Yeah, for streaming you need dual monitors for sure. Like how I otherwise wouldn't be able to read the chat. Dude, this guy's a god. Nice. Okay, well, we can trade that right away. Give me another dark stone. So I think for tonight, my plan is to get the greatsword. By the end of this, I'd love to get the greatsword. I have 3 Channeler's Tridents. What is the point of those? So stupid. Okay. Luckily, we're right by Majula. And I'd love another attunement slot as well. Now that we're done leveling strength. So let's go and level up our Estus Flask. We have Sublime Bone Dust. We have an Estus Flask Shard. We're done leveling strength, which means we can start putting our points back into attunement. Get another attunement slot, and we can finally get rid of Heavy Soul Arrow and snag, what's it called? Dark Hail instead. That'll be good.
Is that a shot? Here, to see light. However...
Equip what and press R1? Oh, the trident? That seems good. I like the look of that. Ha! I see. So you dance like the channeler in Dark Souls 1. That's funny. It all makes sense. What am I doing? Crunch 'em.
Bear, seek, less.
You buff your allies when you dance? That's fantastic, actually. Yeah, we're already soul level 108. We're really blazing through. We only have one old one soul too. We got a long way to go. Now that we're up here, I can go back down the hole and get the things that I missed. I didn't burn the flippin' bone dust. That's fine. Once we get to a bonfire again, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to backtrack, get the crystal lizard that I talked about, get the first bonfire in the gutter, and we can revisit the gutter. We can't go through here yet. It's locked. Okay. This is the lowest ladder. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna... Looks good. Well, important thing here is that we've gotten all the treasure that's down this hole, so we don't have to worry about dropping down it really anymore, especially once we get all the bonfires. Okay, cool. Homeward bone, that's nice. Now we're at the very bottom. There it is. Get it? Okay, great. Oh, the loot dropped below. Also, my staff is no longer infused. Alright, never was. So, I didn't do that either. So we gotta burn the sublime dust, and then we gotta go and infuse our staff. Ash Knuckle Ring. I don't actually know what that is. Increases petrification resistance. Alright, dude. Oh, they just, like, straight up blow up. Okay. So now we have 2 Dark Knight Stones, which is good, because that way I can upgrade both of the things that I want to upgrade. Coco, get your greenie. Oh my god. My wife just threw Coco's greenie, and it scared her because it hit the wall a little bit. Coco, you're so sensitive. Okay, let's go and get that flippin' bonfire, please. And then we can warp down to Black Gulch. Then we're going to redo Black Gulch in order to get the thing that I want to get. I've spoken about it already. Bagata. Okay, so we drop here, and rather than going down... No! No, this is okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. We've made it to the bonfire. I'm going to end up coming back to this area anyway, I think. ultimately. I guess we're here, so, like, why not? But, like, I'm going to get a key to get Havel's armor, so we're going to come back here anyway. And there's really nothing else for me to get here right now that I need. So I'm just going to go straight to Black Gulch and kill the boss. Hope you and your wife had an excellent day. We did! It's almost over today. It's 9:30 p.m. See you later, Vinny. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, so we are going to travel to Lost Bastille to Macduff's workshop. Because we're going to transfuse our staff, finally. Man, I'm very scatterbrained today with what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to infuse our Sunset Staff with Dark. Nice, and that's just fewer souls to lose when we inevitably die in Black Gulch. We're going to go to Majula. We're going to burn our Sublime Bone Dust. We have 37 effigies. That's wonderful. We're going to be using one of those because we're going to be summoning in Lucatiel to help us with the boss. But then when I Bonfire Skedicate to fight the boss again, I will do it solo, just so that y'all can be like, oh, you used to summon, you know, whatever. No one's actually said that, so I shouldn't really be concerned about it. There's a bunch of secrets to get down here also in Black Gulch, so we're going to try and get all those. You like this stream? Thanks for the sub, man. My daily uploads are on hold currently because my computer was messed up, but it's back to normal. And it's all like StarCraft and Warcraft stuff, so you may not enjoy that. But I have been streaming a lot of Dark Souls, and when I finish Dark Souls 2, I will certainly be playing Dark Souls 3. I'm not going to unhollow myself until we get at least a little bit further. Also, we got a bangin'-ass staff now that's infused with Dark, so it's going to do that much more damage. You know what you know what I can do is put on the Poison Bite Ring. Would be really good here. Yeah, the Stone Ring's going to do us no favors down here, so let's go ahead and put on the Poison Bite Ring instead. Okay, cool. These flippin' statues are so irritating. Damn it. I hate them! Okay, well. I feel like it was a bit of an inevitability at this point. Well, we're poisoned, so we might as well go through and kill as many as we can. There's ones up top also. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Let's run away for a hot second from these things. These are the only real enemies down here. Almost 400 damage on Dark Orb now that we've infused it. Hell yeah. Okay, great. We're in good shape now, I'd say. No! Woo! Oh, you can light their little tar pits on fire. Alright, so we also want to be finding Lucatiel down here. You gotta talk to her. Oh, there you go. David just told me. Throw fire bombs at the oil pits to do extra damage. Luckily, they're not that hard to kill. Stay close here. Let's just cheese this thing to death. We're doing good damage. Please. Please. Things are pretty weak to, Alright, let's not risk getting poisoned. Okay, well, we might as well pick this stuff up now. Please. Please. Alright, there we go. Drink up. Okay, now before we go further, there's another thing we can do. And actually, I think this is how we find Luciteal. There's like sneaky hidden areas you can drop off the side of here. God damn it. They're everywhere. Now, luckily, people are here to tell us where it is. Then hurrah for friend. That's probably who we're looking for. Okay, cool.
Oh, you... My thoughts are very scattered. What is this curse? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you, I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation.
Please don't.
I don't want to die. I want to exist. I would sacrifice anything at all for this. It shames me, but it is the truth.
I do like her story. It's just like she's slowly going hollow and she's aware of it. It's great.
Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called self. Even so, I am compelled to preserve it. Am I wrong to feel so? Surely you do the same in my shoes.
Tepid pause.
Maybe we're all cursed. From the moment we're born. Sometimes I feel am I wrong?
Okay, so she'll help us. You know what I'm realizing?
Maybe we're all cursed.
I don't think we can get the boss weapon that I want to get, but I can get the soul required to purchase it at least. We have to go through Shaded Woods first, which we're going to go through next after we kill this boss anyway, and then we release a person who then sells us the boss weapons later into the game. But it's quite a long ways through, so that's kind of a pain. But in any case, we're here, so let's do it. There are even more places to drop down, by the way. There's also a hidden bonfire. Okay, woodland child, whatever. NPC invader. Dude, he's getting poisoned! He's getting poisoned! It's working! He has no stamina. Oh my god, the dream is real. Is he poisoned? I think he's taken a bunch of damage from something. Just don't fall off the ledge. Yeah, he doesn't have the endurance. He needs poise! It's always such a relief to kill those, because then again, you know that they're done and they can't come back. It's actually very important. Nice human effigy. Radiant life gem. So there's a hidden bonfire back here. You need a fragrant branch to get it, and I think this is where Luciteal's summon sign is also, so that's why we're gonna hit the bonfire, use a human effigy, summon her in. All will be well with the world. Nice, Ferrous Lockstone as well. Poof! Okay, Lucatiel. Let's see if we can get you through the boss door without getting you poisoned. Or me getting poisoned, for that matter. Excuse me, Woodland Child Victor? I don't believe this is how this should have happened. I believe Woodland Child Victor should have passed away some time ago, and yet here he is, making me waste my Dark Orb on him. Okay, well, I deserve that. Look at her, she's just like attacking the... Is she confused? It's because she's getting poisoned, I think. Why did he come back? I was just saying how it's nice that once you kill them, they don't come back. Lucatiel, please. Okay. Oh, she got poisoned. Alright, this boss is a bit of a joke. Let's see if we can kill it before she dies. And if we can't, then we'll just reload it. Or die ourselves, rather. So this old one is supposed to be a reference, I think, to Gravelord Nito. Lost Sinner is supposed to be a reference to Bed of Chaos / Witch of Izalith. There are 2 invaders in that area? Yeah, but it was the same guy. Maybe it's because I hadn't killed the boss yet. They just have a random chance of respawning until you kill the boss. No, God, I did it again. I always do that. Okay, this one's annoying because there's fire, just random fire around. She might die because she came in poisoned. Don't stand near that, Lucatiel, Jesus. Okay, I think if we want to do this, then we gotta... No, don't sip. Okay, stay on me, buddy. Is she out? She's alive. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, she's alive. She barely did it. I also barely lived. The important thing is that she's alive, all right? I played fast and loose there. I didn't need to, but it was mostly just because I wanted to ensure that she survived so we could finish her stupid quest chain. But it's done now. Fire Seed, that's used for our Pyromancy kit that I am not using. Wow, that was really close for both her and I. What a thrilling viewing experience. Thank you, Jayborino. You really made my day. I know, I know. Cool, got another petrified something.